Oh yeah. You know what it is.
What's up people, this is Simon Rajan here and welcome to my space. And yes, here it is. The new Godox SL60W with the 80cm Octa Softbox, the newest member to my space. Firstly, I would like to thank each and every people who has been a great support for the growth of this channel. Make sure that you have actually watched my previous video where I gave off 14 Lightroom presets for free. It's a giveaway. Go ahead if you haven't checked that out. So channel புதுசா வந்தவங்க எல்லாரும் like பண்ணுங்க, share பண்ணுங்க, subscribe பண்ணுங்க. And obviously you will not regret. The quality only keeps going up. I guarantee that. Finally got my light setup done after so many days. Despite of the thought that how consistent is my video output going to be on YouTube, I just jumped into this decision saying that doesn't matter if I'm doing it regularly or being a little inconsistent in the middle. I just want my videos to look much better. So why the Godox SL60W? The main reason is budget constraint. For a person who has not known lights much and who doesn't have a wide amount of application, I just thought a normal light that would light up my videos and make it look much better, much more professional. அதுக்கு மட்டும் அந்த ஒரு பர்பஸ்க்கு மட்டும் நான் ஒரு வீடியோ லைட் வாங்கலாம்னு இருந்தேன். And then when I saw the price range and all, I just went for it. The SL60W is a killer. For the money you spend on that, it's worth every single rupee you are putting in it. Like the build quality is amazing. They give you this nice remote which is not so solid, but then it does the work. That's better. The ratings online and all, in the CRI rating, 60 watts, okay, light, lumens, etc. இதெல்லாமே research பண்ணக்க அப்புறமா தான் I went for this light, and it really is a good light for the price you're paying. So the other things that you get along with the light in the box is the remote controller only, apron the power cord. The power cord is pretty lengthy, it's around 4 to 5 meters, and the reflector and as well as a cover for the light, like you can just close up the LED whenever you're not in use so that you don't potentially damage it while you're moving it in and around the place. This does the perfect job for my space. And guess what, இது வந்து இப்போ வந்து வெறும் 45% brightness ல தான் இருக்கு. Let's just try bumping it up to 100. It just goes and goes and goes and goes. As you can see, the light is getting harsh. Max brightness. Max brightness oda requirement kuda enakku illa. I can just drop it down back to 45. Now 45 la dhaan vechirundhen, and that is just more than adequate for my lighting setup, I feel. So only thing that I didn't really like about the SL60W is this remote control. இதில் வந்து 45% இருக்கு on the LED indicator on the light behind that, and this does not sync up. இதில் வந்து 45 இருக்கும், அதில் வந்து 19 இருக்கும். And then if I press on the plus or minus button on this remote control, it just drops down drastically from 90 to 45. So there's always this missing sync between the remote and the receiver over there. Besides that, I think the perfect product பண்ணிருக்காங்களான்னு கேட்டிங்கன்னா இது ஒன்றே ஒன்று மட்டும்தான் ஃபால்ட். மற்றபடி the light is amazing. You can just go for it directly. Light to stand to எங்கேருந்து வாங்கினேன்னா, there's this shop called Chennai Cameras in வடபழனி. அங்கேருந்து தான் வாங்கினது. During this COVID time, I'm really thankful for my friend Bharat. அவன் போய் வாங்கினதுனால தான் என் கையில் இந்த லைட் இருக்குது. As you guys are aware that Maramalai Nagar is pretty far from Chennai. போயிட்டுலாம் வர முடியாது. So Bharat helped me out with it. And then the Softbox. The Softbox is an 80cm octagonal softbox with the grid on it. I just bought this for a killer price. Stores la விசாரிச்சதுலயே soft box oda rate மட்டும் ரொம்ப vary ஆயிட்டு இருந்தது. Like there were people who were ready to sell it for 3.5 without the grid, and there were another group of sellers who quoted me 7,000 for this soft box with the grid. But then luckily Amazon la பார்த்தேன். Amazon it was available, and then God's grace, it just reached to me like day before yesterday only I received it. And இதை செட்டப் பண்ணுறதுக்கு பட்டம் பாருங்க பாடு. யூ thought that this whole setup would be removable and redoable pretty easily. ஆனால் இது one setup பண்ணது தாங்க. I'm not going to remove this again because it's really a huge task. It just took me around 1 hour or 45 minutes, something like that. Here on I can make my B-rolls even more interesting with more lights. I would actually like to do the same B-roll which I had dropped a few days back with the light, with this light. So அது எப்படி வருதுன்னு பார்ப்போம். For now you guys must have had an idea about how I have set up my frame right now. இப்போ வந்து totally different ஆயிடுச்சு. Before I was shooting over there, and right now you can see that the frame is totally filled. As you can see, there is neon lights coming back from my monitor. அப்புறம் அங்கே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நம்ம தலைவர் தான், அந்த எமர்ஜென்சி லைட் தான். ஸோ அங்கே ஒரு சின்ன லைட் ஆம்பியன்ஸ் மாதிரி இருந்ததுன்னா, the viewers, they can just look around what's going behind you and all. So those are some smaller elements to make your videos look much better with your lights. The hugest battle that I had in my brain was I was just dragged between the thought that if this is really necessary for my videos and if it's not really needed at the moment. But right now I'm just grateful that I bought it, because you must have seen it in my previous videos that மோஸ்ட்டாக அது பின்னாடி தெரியுதுல அந்த அந்த ஜன்னல்லேருந்து வர்ற லைட்டில் தான் இவ்வளோ நாள் நான் வந்து வீடியோ பண்ணிகிட்டே இருந்தேன். மார்னிங் மட்டும்தான் என்னால் ஷூட் பண்ண முடியும். அண்ட் இஃப் ஐ எம் டு கோ அவுட் சைட் அண்ட் டூ சம்திங் எல்ஸ் அண்ட் கெட் பிஸி த ஹோல் டே, அந்த லைட் போனதுக்கப்புறமா என்னால் இங்கே வீடியோவே எடுக்க முடியாது. Right now the time is around 10 PM I guess, and I can just keep shooting whenever I want to. More to come along. I just hope that you guys like the content that I'm creating. Let me know your suggestions and opinions in the comment section. I'll definitely look into it. And yes, signing off for now. இப்படிலாம் போயிட மாட்டேன். Self-obsession after this light has increased tremendously, if you ask me, because a few hours ago today I looked something like this.